this is Keith Scott from BackToFormFitness.com and EliminateFrozenShoulder.com. Today I want to talk about the first stage of frozen shoulder, which is called the freezing stage. When people are diagnosed with frozen shoulder, they go through 3 stages: the freezing stage, the frozen stage, and the thawing stage. Today I want to talk about the freezing stage. Research shows that the freezing stage can last anywhere from 5 weeks to 9 months. While that's a huge difference between the time periods, everybody has a different experience with their frozen shoulder, and much of that depends on how that person handles the frozen shoulder as they're diagnosed with it. Frozen shoulder, and the freezing stage in particularly, is marked by a lot of intense pain, and stiffness starts to set into the shoulder. This is where people start to lose their range of motion, and a lot of this is because the pain gets worse and they just stop moving the shoulder, and the stiffness gets worse. They kind of work together. So it's very important in the freezing stage that you start to do key range of motion exercises early on when you start to feel that you're coming down with frozen shoulder or when you're diagnosed with it. Range of motion exercises in all different directions can really help alleviate and shorten that period of time through the freezing stage, and in some cases can actually help eliminate the frozen shoulder altogether from getting worse, and frozen shoulder goes away. Doctors prescribe over-the-counter medications such as Advil, Tylenol to cut the pain and inflammation. Now, it's much easier said than done to do the range of motion exercise because of the pain, but if you get on a solid frozen shoulder elimination program with the right exercises, this can be done, and that 5 weeks to 9 months can be cut down significantly, if not even shorter. So if you want to learn more about eliminating your frozen shoulder, you can go to EliminateFrozenShoulder.com or BackToFormFitness.com to learn more about frozen shoulder, learn more about the stages of frozen shoulder.